Welcome back to my channel guys. Today we will cover about formula of sum, average, count numbers, max, min. What are the uses of these formulas? Sum formula is used to some numeric value present in this range of cell. Like you can see I have a data here, monthly expenses bill, and I want to calculate my all expenses. So let's start with the to calculate or to apply start with any formula, you need to start with equal to sign. Then you will start calculating a simple. We have to get the sum of this total. So we'll be adding first this, then plus this, plus this. We'll go like this till the last one. All right. Now we'll press enter. You can see I have got the total expenses. This is my total expenses. This is one way of calculating the total. And now let's do the same thing with formula. The other way is we'll press again equal to, we have a formula sum. You can double click. Now formula is asking from the range. So I have to calculate from this till, we'll right click and from mouse and we'll drag down. All right. Now we have to close the bracket. Either you can close manually bracket or you can use the shortcut key shift 0. So it will close the bracket. Now enter. So you can see I have got the total of my expenses. You can also calculate like this. Now let me show you one more way. Again equal to, what we can do, let's first type sum, or to open bracket you can also use tab. This will open the bracket. Now select the first one. I'm now using colon in between, and I have to give the last one because I have to calculate from the beginning to till end. So I am giving the cell number of this. Now bracket close, enter. Now you can see I have got the total of my expenses. This is one another way. You can simply do one thing. Just select this total. I have to calculate all till here. Now go to this. There is a sum. Click on sum. So you can see it will give you result total of this is the total of your monthly expenses. This is also a shortcut way to get the data. Let me show you again, guys. What I did, I selected this. You have to select till here. Now we will go to this tab. Then what we have to do, we have to sum. So click on sum. So you can see this has calculated all the expenses. All right. Let's move to the next formula. This is average. What does average do? The average formula in Excel calculates the average of a group of number. The average function ignores logical value, empty cell, and cell that contains text. All right. Now I have a sheet here, data. This is mark sheet in which we have a mark of different subjects, math 75, English 80. So I want to know the average of total, average mark of total. Then the simple way would be just select all the marks together, all together. Now let's go to the auto sum, then just click on average. This will provide you the average of total marks. This is one way, and let me show you with the formula also. Average, you can see I have pressed tab to bracket open. Now I need to select all the numbers with the help of mouse, right click and then go till down, move the mouse till down, then close the bracket. So you can see this has also given the result of average marks 64. There are some other different ways, like we did with the sum. In the same way we can also do with the average formula, like select the first cell, now column, now leave the last column, close the bracket, enter. So you can see it has also given the same result. So I had told you the different ways you can use to get the average of any numbers. Now let's move to the third one, count numbers. So where we can use count numbers, like here I have a monthly expenses where I have spent for credit card, house EMI. Now I want to know, I have to calculate the number of my expenses. We can do, let's select this first, all the items, or you can, now we'll go to auto sum, now count numbers. So you can see it has given the result 8. So we have 8 expenses today, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, you can also do it with the formula, with the help of count formula. Just double click, now select all, bracket close, enter, 8. We can also use this formula in the same way like we used with the sum and average. Let me show you. Count. Now I have pressed tab. Now select the first cell number, column, now the last one, bracket close. So you can see it has given the value 8. Now let's move to the next one, max. Max means maximum. So this formula can be used to find out the highest expenses. I want to know the where I am spending the highest amount, maximum amount. So I'll be using this formula. Simple way would be just select with the help of mouse. I have right clicked the mouse and drag till down. Now I will go to this tab auto sum, then there is an option max. I'll click on max. Then it has given me the result. It's 10,000. 10,000 is the highest I'm spending on house EMI. All right, and the same with the help of formula also we can do the same thing. Max tab. Tab will open the bracket. Now I'll select the first one, then drag till down, then bracket close. 10,000. You can see it has given. This is my maximum expenses, 10,000. And guys, if you use any formula, like I have applied this formula max here to max. Now I have got the result 10,000. So this is the interesting thing of formula. Now I have applied this formula over this sheet. If I make any changes, this will also reflect on. This is the max. This result we have got with the max. This is my maximum expenses. If I make any changes, like for credit card will increase to 15,000. So now your maximum will change. Your max expenses will change. See why it got changed? Because we have applied the formula over this sheet. Now let's move to the next one, minimum. Minimum is used to find out the minimum value. Like I want to know the where I am spending the minimum amount. So what I'll be doing to use this shortcut, I'll select all the expenses together with the help of right click. By right clicking on mouse, you can drag up down. All right, you select the whole data. You select the whole data of expenses. Now let's go to the auto sum and click on min. Min is the minimum. So you can see if I make any changes, this change will also happen here. 500. Not let me do it. 300. So you can see this also got changed because formula is applied over this sheet. Make any changes, minimum min will also get changed. See 200. All right. So you can practice with these formulas. This is very easy. If you face any problem while using this formula, you can ask me on comment section. This is all for today, guys. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon with the new video with the new formulas. Thank you.